Woo! Okay, so it's Tuesday. It is Tuesday, April 8th. And sweetheart, I did not pick up the camera yesterday. I had put it down. Not gonna lie to you, recording that last video was a lot for me. And it just be days where I keep saying like, oh, I want this, I want to be a content creator. I wanna get paid for doing this. But in the midst of working, in the midst of trying to get my life together, and trying to get my life together right now is like top tier priority. It's my top priority. I can't get distracted, and I just can't. Like, I just can't. I have to get my stuff together for real. Why? Because I realize that's what I want. I want that. It's been many a times where I cannot answer that question. What is it that you want? And what do you want in your life? What do you want to do? And I'm always just like, I just want to take care of my nieces and nephews. I just want to live and be rich. But like, what do you want? I'm always there. Every time I have to ask myself that question, I think of Noah from The Notebook. What do you want? Who do you want? Make up your mind. And it's like, I'm conflicted because it is literally that. And I feel like what a lot of people don't realize is that in The Notebook, that's a lot of girls' lives. Like, do I pick the guy who looks good on paper, who's safe, secure, and stable? Or do I pick the guy that I really, really, really love? Who's not all the way, together and stable, but like, I'll experience real love, right? And then like, what's real love? Because I don't know. Don't ask me. Baby, I thought I was in love when I was in Limerence. Yeah, Limerence. Let's look up the definition of Limerence because I totally forgot. And let me come back. Hold on 1 second. Not recording. Alright. So, Limerence. Basically, limerence is an intense or often involuntary infatuation or romantic obsession with another person, characterized by obsessive thoughts, emotional dependency, and a desire for reciprocation, even if the feelings are not returned. Yeah, limerence. So basically, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, I want to show you my hands because I'm not holding the phone. But now let's talk about it. So I could tell you that I've been in love. I've loved people, but honestly, I think I've just been in limerence, like with everybody, simply due to the fact that I did not really receive the love from my parents, and because of that, I've always just wanted that reciprocation. Like, oh, if I just pour in the way that I show love is by buying people things and doing things for people, acts of service, and I've always wanted that reciprocated. And like, it seldom happens. And I'm not gonna say it never happened, but it seldom happens. And was that love? No. And I feel like I can honestly say no because I did not love myself, right? I feel like I'm still working on that, and I don't know why. I'm dope. I really am. But In my mind, I made up a version of what the standards are to actually receive love, and I haven't met them yet. And so I'm like, I can't be loved until I'm financially free. I can't be loved, because that's when I'm telling myself, like, I'm really going through this out loud. That's what I'm telling myself, like, I won't love myself until I get it right, I get my stuff together. And that's so unfortunate. That's not unconditional love. That's very conditional. And which is why I keep on having these conflicts with people. Like, right now I'm going through a breakup, and he's so confused. And I'm just like, what are we missing here? I'm not who I'm supposed to be. I'm not where I want to be. You're not getting me there. And I'm having to help you. And I want the help that I give. I want the love that I give. I am tired. I am drained of people pleasing and doing for others and loving people more than I love myself. Absolutely not. And so I think a lot of people are just really shocked with who I am now at 31. Yeah, baby, I ain't 30 no more. I ain't 30 no more. I ain't 30 no more. 31. This is the road to 31. Okay. This is the road to 31. This is me documenting because, baby, this is April 9th. I will be 31 on May 3rd. I'm 31, sweetheart. Right now, today. Like, my best friend birthday is on Friday, the 11th. Soon as the 11th hit, that's my birthday. Like, I had 2 birthdays. Because her birthday is my birthday. Yeah, that's what we do. So, we turn 31 on Friday. We're going up. I'll be at work. I really need to go visit. Yeah, I gotta get my life together. See, I be trying to do too many things at once. It's so like that's what I'm saying. Back to the Notebook, back to Noah. It's like, do you do the right thing, save your money, or do you live once and enjoy your life and blow it? Lately, last 2 weeks, I blew my check. Blew it. The whole thing. I blew the whole thing. I never been that. No, I have. I ain't gonna say never. I gotta stop using words like never and always, because, girl, I be lying. But it's been a while since I've been that broke. And I didn't even realize until the money was all gone. No, one day my account was just like, it'll notify me if I'm under $100. And I'm thinking I got $80. Baby, I have $5. $5 because I forgot that I'm on a payment plan with the medical bill. I got all of these things coming out every which way. I didn't even know. Then I kept swipe. I'm on TikTok, just buying stuff, buying books, giving gifts, doing this, doing that. But I wholeheartedly believe in my heart that it will all be returned to me, because I did not do none of that giving in vain. I gave some money to the church, and I feel great. I don't have any regrets. Because YOLO. No, but for real, simultaneously with YOLO, I am getting my life together right now. I'm currently in the process of doing a second bankruptcy. Don't be like me, but judge your mama. I'm doing a second bankruptcy, and I'm just now taking it slow, and I'm also learning to just zip it and stop sharing all of my goals and all the things that I'm doing, because I realize just putting it in the universe, and I swear it's not just like God hears my heart. I don't have to speak out loud and pray out loud. God hears my heart. But as soon as I speak out loud, like, oh, I'm having a good time, oh, life is good, the devil be listening, and the devil is just like, I'm about to get her. And I swear, I kid you not. I kid you not. It's been multiple times. And I'm just like, Lord, I was just thinking, I was just praising. I don't understand. And it's like, well, you keep letting the enemy know that's what you like, and that's what. And so the enemy will send temptation, send all these things in these forms, and I'll just fall right into it. And that's why you gotta have that discipline. And that's why I think I'm just gonna take the streets. Which one are you taking? Because whichever one you take, I'm gonna take the opposite. Are you taking the streets? I'm about to get on the freeway now. I don't like this car behind me. It's too close. You feel me? I don't like when people drive right behind me. Well, you too close. I've never been that serious. So yeah, I'm about to get down and get on the freeway, because one thing about it is this a one way, and I don't got time. You feel me? Never had the time. So yeah. Yeah, y'all better slow down. That's one thing I know. People, I'm the only one who can drive fast. No, I'm kidding. No, but for real, you gotta do everything in moderation. You gotta relax. Oh, it's a purple Jeep Wrangler. So cute, so cute. All right, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. We'll check in tomorrow, hopefully. If I don't, oh well. But live your life, and there is no right or wrong, man. You just learn. That's the one thing you gotta do is learn. So if you constantly repeat the same things year after year, and if you're okay with that, cool. If you're not, change it, okay? You're not gonna get different results if you don't do anything differently. And that's all I have to say on that, all right? I love you, but you should love yourself way more, because God woke you up today. God loves you way more than I do. Trust me. Trust me. I can't do nothing for you, but you better call on Jesus. Call on Jesus. Try Jesus. Please don't try me. Try Jesus. If anybody got time, Jesus always has time. Call on him. Peace. Okay, currently at the gas station. At the gas station. Look at this. $20, 6.5 gallons of gas. Gas right now is $3.03. Okay, today's April 9th, 2025, and baby, inflation is crazy. So yeah. Today is, the weekday is Wednesday. After Tuesday, my week is, because tomorrow, I work tomorrow, and then usually I would be off on Friday, but I work this Friday. It's fine, because we had a 3-day weekend last weekend. Me and my coworker switched days, but nonetheless, definitely about to what am I about to do? Decisions. Let's see what they do. They make a right turn. They bust us left though. I'm gonna bust a left. Okay, they made a right turn. Dang. That's another thing. Jesus. Doing the right thing sucks. Oh, that's another one. I should have went that way. Where am I at? Lord. Alright. Because all of them want to go. Where are all of these cars coming from? This is crazy. This is nuts. Hopefully y'all don't hit me, because I don't got time. So anyways, doing the right thing. sometimes I be subjected to do the wrong thing because everybody else is doing it. Nobody else cares. But see, I don't live for everybody else. I have a higher calling and a higher purpose. I really truly live for God and Jesus. And I swear every time I'm doing the wrong thing and I know it, I'm always convicted immediately. Like, you don't have to do that. Like, it's gonna be okay. You need to relax. You need to stop worrying about trying to fit in and trying to be like everybody. You are not like everybody else. We have other plans for you. And I'm just like, but the responsibility, I don't want it. No, but I do, but I don't. I can't lie. Because the favor is unfair. The favor is unfair. And I am blessed and highly favored, okay? I am so blessed and highly favored. Like, I feel so good today. Definitely my medication is working. I started taking it again. Yes, sir. My medication is working. And I feel amazing. Hold on. I'm tripping. Alright. Yeah, so I feel amazing and I'm just blessed. So I really can't complain. I could, but I'm not. And life is life, and it is what it is. Nobody cares. None of it matters. Or it all matters. I don't know. I really want to talk to my psychiatrist. What happened to the bird? Something happened to the bird. It's on the ground. Oh, I want to go help it. Oh, it got it was stuck. But I really want to talk to my psychiatrist about just basically feeling like my life being revolved around my life being revolved around the competitiveness of other people. Like, I really truly despise feeling like I'm here to run a race alongside other people and I'm here to like constantly be compared. Like, I truly want to know, like, will I ever not care anymore about what other people think about me? Because I truly, it's like I care to a certain degree, but like, why? Because the only reason why I would care is if I'm doing better than them, right? So if I'm doing better than you, then I'd be like, yeah. But if I'm doing worse, then I'd be like, leave me alone. I don't care what you think. And and it's like, why is that a double standard? Why would I care if I'm doing good? And why would I not care if I'm doing bad? Like, what is that? I don't know. So it's a lot of things that's been coming up that I want to talk to my psychiatrist about. And I'm just really grateful that I finally took the initiative to get healthcare providers and to, girl, I just paid $200 to the hospital. The old me would have never, okay? I would have never. First of all, I would have never went to the emergency to even owe them. I was suffering in silence just because I was cheap. And you know what's more expensive? Wait this long to finally get my life together. So the earlier you get it together, the better. The earlier, the better. You don't have to spend the money regardless. The money, because if the money is not spent, and this is what a lot of people don't understand, is the preventative care. You're gonna spend money either way. It's definitely gonna cost you less if you do it soon. Okay, being cheap is expensive. So if you try to wait and cope it out, and I'm gonna I'm gonna just go get a cigarette. I'm just gonna, because some cigarettes turn in, like one turned into a pack turned into a pack a day, da 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 da, and it'd be like, you could have just went to the doctor, spent that $500 one time, and then because over the lifetime of you smoking cigarettes, girl, you're gonna spend like $20,000. My uncle said, whatever you are doing with your money, times that by 12. Times that by 12 and see where your money is going. You think those little snacks from the vending machine, they added up? Times that by 12, sweetheart, and that's where your money is going. You don't know where your money is going, sweetheart. You're just wasting it. And at this time in my life, from the last week of me just being broke, I hated that feeling. I hated that feeling. The anxiety, the pressure. And I was just like, dang, I just kept looking up like, what am I gonna get paid? Lord. I didn't really need for nothing. I had some coins, I had a little bit, but not enough where I can, like, if something was to happen, because anything can happen, because that's just how my life is set up. I know I shouldn't think like that, but I want to stay ready. And I'm like, if I had needed a car, if I needed a lift, I would have been, because I truly, I do have people to call, but girl, being grown, you don't want to, it's me personally, you don't want to be calling people like, can you please send me $50? Because I can't stand when a mother call me talking about, can I get $50? No. So if I feel like that about other people, then I too have to live by the words that I'm trying to teach. So no thank you. Girl, somebody getting pulled over this early in the morning? Like a homeless lady. I'm so nosy. I'm too nosy for my own good. Sweetheart, I'm too nosy for my own good. I don't know, just like to know. What am I gonna do with it? I'm gonna tell somebody who don't even care about it later. Yo, I take the information and I share it. I don't know what's wrong with people and not wanting to talk about other things. Oh my gosh, my nose is running. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna end the video here and make it clear that I'm having a good day, okay? I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a better day than I'm having, okay? I hope you have a blessed one. Praise God, praise the Lord, thank God. And since listening, what time is it? I gotta get on her live. Since listening to Ashley, I've really been like, oh my goodness, my nose is seriously running. Hold on. This is ridiculous. I need some tissue. And I don't know why my nose is running. I'm sad because I think I'm getting sick. I don't want to put that out there, but you know, it's just what it is. But I don't have my tissue. Oh, here we go. But ever since Ashley has been preaching us and teaching us about boldly asking the Lord for what you want, girl, ask God for what you want. Boldly, loudly, and proudly. Just stop telling people, stop complaining to people, oh, woe is me. Oh, get your relationship with God. Who better than the source? Who better than the source? I had said something on my video. I made a TikTok and I was like, please don't try me. I never had the time. You should try Jesus. I think I said it on my last video here. Either way, it applies, okay? Because Jesus will always be available to you. Don't talk to me, talk to Jesus. Like, I want to make that a shirt. Dog, y'all make it, because I'm not doing everything. I'm tired of thinking of ideas, thinking that I have to complete all of these tasks. I'm not doing it, okay? And it is okay for you to have a good idea and for you to let somebody else do it. People really be like hoarding and stuff and feeling like, oh, this is mine. I need to do this. If you don't have the capacity, you don't have the time, give it to somebody else. And you do not have to charge them for it. God, Jesus. I get it. Everybody want to be. It is okay to give freely. It is okay to give freely. You know how much God gives us for free? Okay? We don't have to literally pay to be alive, but we do. If you truly want to live free, you can. But you know what I'm saying. Like, some things you can give gifts. You don't have to always loan somebody something. They will always have to pay you interest. It really be giving me bad vibes. That's what I was just thinking today too. I know I said I was gonna end this, but I lied. So anyways, I had a gym membership and I was going to the gym. I could go anytime. It's called Anytime Fitness. I was going to the gym. Everything was great. And then the coaches, see, they kept coming towards me. I wasn't going towards them. They kept coming towards me and just like overwhelming me, overstimulating me. And I'm just like, I don't like this. I don't like it. I said, like, in so many words, I was telling them, no, I don't want to do it. But they kept on like, hey girl. And I'm like, I get this your job, but leave me alone. And it really like, this one person just was doing too much. And I was like, oh no, I'm about to cancel this. Like, y'all don't know boundaries. And y'all don't know me. And I just like, I really wish people in the collective would understand, like, everybody is not, I don't need that motivation. That's why I don't like trainers. You ain't never see me with no trainer because I wish somebody would tell me to do something that I don't want to do. Because I know my body. I've always have. I'm real in tune with my body. And I'm not going to force my body to do something just because I'm trying to get some type of results. I don't want it that bad. Where I got to push myself out of my comfort zone. Oh, that might be a word. Because that's probably why I'm stuck and stagnant in my life right now. Because I'm resisting to be pushed out of my comfort zone. Alright, we'll talk about it with my therapist, or my psychiatrist, whatever. But no, for real. I don't know, it's just the fear I have. I just have a fear of, I don't know what my fear is. I do know, I'm just not sharing it with y'all. Some things you gotta keep to yourself, you feel me? Some things you gotta keep to yourself. Alright, no, for real. I'm about to go. Alright, I wanna listen to my music. Music make me lose control. Music make me lose control. Let's go. But even a mighty fall. But even a mighty fall. Yeah, this is gonna keep watching the street. So the moral here, if you want to be great, stay to your path and don't tempt your fate. Wisdom is fire, but love's a flame. I'm too close to that car. It's too much. He can turn you Oh my God. As I find my space in the stillness, I can feel divine embrace. No distractions, just me in the vibe, lost in the moment, feeling so alive. Energy shift, yeah. I'm breaking through, one with the universe, feeling brand new. Meditate, elevate, let my soul rise. Feel the love, feel the light in my third eye. No more fear, let it all drift away. I'm a vibe with the cosmos, float in a day. Feet on the ground, but my mind's in the stars. Tapping in deep, see the truth in the scars. Every breath that I take is a lesson learned. Every flame that I face is a bridge not burned. I hear the whispers in the wind so clear, telling me that the path is love, not fear. Universe speaks, but you gotta stay still. Tune into the frequency, feel that thrill. Meditate, elevate, let my soul rise. Feel the love, feel the light in my third eye. No more fear, let it all drift away. I'm a vibe with the cosmos, floating today. Yeah. Peace in my heart, no chains, I'm free. Found my power in the stillness. Now I just be, let the world keep spinning. I know my way, one breath, one love, namaste. Okay, so it is Monday, April 14th, and we like 2 weeks away from my birthday, till I'm 31. And you want to see it, but accept the public with a friend. But for I didn't really drive over there. Yeah, I don't care. So today actually is the anniversary of my sister's best friend, Annette. What's her last name? I don't even know. I do know it, but I don't think I need to tell y'all anyways. That's what I'm learning. I'm learning, like, girl, I am an over-explainer, over-sharer, and it's not safe. It's not safe for 2 reasons. The main reason being safety. The second reason being everybody doesn't need to know. You know, everything in your life should be on a need to know basis. And my nephew taught me that. I went and seen him yesterday at my brother's house, and he was like, "I'm not going to share my goals and dreams with you because sometimes the energy, you know, isn't good." And I respected that, and I'm so proud. I'm such a proud aunt. Y'all don't even understand. My nephew, I just discovered he's a Pisces. So February 28th is his birthday, and he's my special nephew. He dropped out of high school. He believes that school isn't important, and because of the way that we decided to live our lives, he feels like school doesn't make you successful, which is crazy because my sister, not his mom, is a nurse. She changed her life around because she went to school. So I don't know where he's getting this misinformation from, but too many people didn't graduate college or do anything, or if they did do something with their college degree, they're not actually working their jobs. And so it's leading the youth to believe that, you know, college is a scam and it's a waste of money, which for me, you know, I dropped out of college, so I'm not a good role model or example for them. And I kind of agree with my nephew to a certain extent, but I do believe that knowledge is power and you should want to learn as much as you can. Like, I feel like I'm a professional, I'm a life learner. Like, I really care about life, not so much books that are trying to teach me about things that I feel like I don't need. Like, let's say math, for instance. It's so many different things in math that they teach you. Like, I've never used the Pythagorean theorem in real life. Like, I learned it for what? But I didn't realize, and I guess what my nephew didn't realize, is that these things are like skill sets to build upon your brain mental capacity, right? Because I'm actually playing a game now on my phone. I do have a game on my phone. I didn't at first because I'm not a game person, but I put word search on my phone, and it's fun for me. It's making me think critically about how to spell words. And like, when you do word search, the words are spelled forward and backwards, and I really like spelling words backwards. I really like it. Really fine-tunes your brain activity. And I'm more so interested in neuroplasticity and reforming and reshaping the brain, because with our mental health, a lot of what we face and endure is due to the fact that our brains aren't being challenged and developed to elevate. It's really stuck in our trauma, really stuck in all of the negative things. And so my mission and goal is to figure out how to at first help myself, and then I would love to help the world. I would love to help the world, especially women, and especially women who are in limerence. And I'm every day I'm fine tuning and niching down like who I'm actually helping and who I'm here for. And I'm not gonna lie, at first I really did not want to help women, because everything really is geared toward helping women, and like, people profit off of women's pain, and I hate that. I hate that so much, because if anything else, women, we've already been through enough. And that's all women, all shades, all colors. Like, there was a point where they had to fight for women's rights, women to vote, women's right to vote. And so that was all women. And I get it that a lot of us were segregated based off color and race and yada yada. But at the end of the day, the patriarchy and how we actually, like, the systems that were in place, it's against all women. So I can't even be like, I'm not gonna help my sister who's not the same color as me. Like, that's still my sister. And at the end of the day, like, I have white in me. My great-great-granddaddy was white. I would be this color if I didn't have no white in me. So yeah, man. But today is a good day. Today we celebrate the life of Annette, and her name was Netaboo. Yes, ma'am. That was my favorite. Like, I was raised with my sisters, and this sister particularly, and Annette was like my bonus sister. She was the life of the party. She was so fun to be around. Like, I could never remember a moment or day where I was like, dang, she getting on my nerves, dang, she irritating. Like, never. She was always so light and airy and flowy, and just like a light. She was just so fun to be around, and I just miss her. I miss her laugh, I miss her smile. And I'm just sad that, because I know that my sister is mourning, and grieving her today. But them two were two peas in a pod. And like, my sister now will be 45. And so to lose your best friend at freaking 30, whatever, it was just a few years ago. It's sad. It's sad. Like, I lost some classmates, and I'm only 30. So I know exactly what that feels like. And I wish that we all had a little more compassion for people, because you just never really know what they're going through. Especially my sister. She doesn't wear her pain on her face. She just retreats and withdraws. And I don't care, right or wrong, I'm going to be there for my sister, because she was there for me in my most weakest, most vulnerable, most darkest, most look at that. My weakest, most vulnerable, darkest moments. My sister was there for me, and I will give my sister the shirt on my back, the last of my dollars, you know, in life or death situation. Not just because. Because we have to learn how to take care of ourselves, and we got to learn how to let people have their problems, but not carry them with us. You know, we got to give it to the Lord and lead them to the Lord. And I have learned that through Coach A. Marie. And I'm just really grateful that I can wake up today and thank God. Like, I really try not to ask for too much, because I already know that everything that is for me, I'm going to get, and I already have it. And I just got to trust, believe, and do my part. I got to do the works, because faith without works is dead. So it's all about really enjoying the journey. And me personally, I have to remove myself from the world reality and trying to live in the world and be like the world, because I honestly, like, my soul rejects it. My soul is just like, that sounds good for everybody else, but not for you. Not for you. It is so crazy, because I'm looking up personality types, and I don't have the information in front of me, but I'm a type C personality. And if you go read it, type C is crazy. Type C is crazy. Everybody want to be type A. Everybody want to be at least type B. But type C, crazy. I'm going to say type C for crazy, because it's crazy. So, yeah. Oh, they got plants. That's nice. Anyways, that's all I got for today. I hope you have a good day and a better tomorrow. You know, be just better than you were yesterday. That's all I can ask. I'm not asking for nobody to be perfect. I'm not asking for nobody to be a billionaire, because my nephew seems to think that you won't mean nothing, or your life is meaningless if you don't have $1 billion. You are worth more than $1 billion. This money is fleeting. This money is so valueless. We put the value in money. We put the value in all of these things. We put the value in these cars. We put the value in these clothes. If y'all stop paying attention to these things and say, you know what, I don't care about this, the value will go down. Why? Because the supply and demand will be unequal. So please know that whatever you're paying attention to, that's what you're pouring in your value and money and time. And one thing about it, two things for sure, is that time is the most valuable thing that you have, because you don't know how much you got. Today you could have $1 billion, but today you might not know that your time running out. How fast you gonna spend that $1 billion today if you only got 3 hours left? People don't think about that. I know my nephew not. He's so young and naive, and I got to give him time to grow up. But Because you can't pour the information, you can't put the information on somebody who's not ready. You got to go through and experience it. You got to go through and experience like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Me telling him now will be me like preaching to him, and he's going to let it go in through one ear and out the other. And you should plant the seed. I did plant a seed of knowledge. Like, you know, if you're going to do these things your way without school, then you got to know what compound interest is. You got to know what having money is all about. Like, y'all want these things, you want to get these things, and you can have them. But what are you going to do when you get them? That's the question. All right, we out.